Yeah. And I'm live. Alright, so I'm leveling my Iceborne Mage. Nothing in particular that I want to like show off in this kind of streaming series or whatever you want to call it. It's more like having a moment to just stream, make some time on my stream account, and also if you want to like be here, head out, see me, do what I do. In the meantime, then it's more like a uh, where you can chat, where you can discuss different topics or whatever. So this will be the first one of many to come while I'm trying to level up my Nightborne Mage for Battle for Azeroth to be able to make some PvP happen finally. So I'm currently level 26. I've done one or I think it was one recording session before this, but everything got wiped out because of my previous problems with my computer. So uh, in short, it was kind of corrupted the file, so I had to like redo everything, and then it took so much time and effort, so it got damaged in the process and took way too long than I expect. So this is just me doing it on this setting. So this will continue for this. So currently I'm at Hillsborough Foothills. I've done some of the quests here already, and I absolutely adore the quest line. Like the storyline in this zone since the Cataclysmic expansion is awesome. I would really like really do this also. Do Silver Pine Forest, do Hillsborough Foothills, go over to Arathi Highlands, do them as well. Hinterlands, go for it. Like every single storyline in this zone is so great that you really just do it for do it for yourself. It's good to just do it. They're really fun, enjoyable. You should do it. So what I'm gonna do in this series is you're gonna level up kind of slow. So as you may not know, or if you may know it, I don't know. I've been playing this game since I was 10 years old, I think. So I'm a vanilla player. I never got 60. I got 70 in the Burning Crusade. Played my shaman, the first character on the horde side. Otherwise, I've always played like a warrior or a hunter. But the first 70 I dinged was a shaman, which I played enhancement on, or like semi build, was in Burning Crusade. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But you went for like kind of the mix up setting where you didn't even go the farthest down in the talent tree to be able to optimize your DPS. Um, that was all school shit. So I've been playing I've been playing with Warcraft for the entirety it's been out, except for Warlords of Draenor, because in Warlords of Draenor, me and my buddy buds power leveled to like 100 in, I think it was 1.5 day maybe, 1 day. We waited in one sitting and we all went like feeling very ill and kind of sick, and so we quit playing. So for the nearly the entire Worlds of Draenor expansion, I was not even playing. But then I got back for the later part of the expansion. I didn't do any like of the garrison shit or like the war table or what's it called scenario garrison. Oh, you know what I mean. And then I just started to play like for the next expansion to come. So that was my thought process, and that's how I did it. And in Legion, then I played every single character up to 110. I have done everything there is to do, except Mythic Argus, I suppose. Like Mythic raiding in general. I tried it out like one boss and I was like, no, why should I do this when there's Mythic Plus dungeons, right? So I started making Mythic Plus dungeons instead. Making time 20 plus keys was really fun. So, and here I am, just leveling for BfA. I don't want to change alt, sorry, main for BfA. I don't want to be like my main now was a hunter, then it was a warrior. So you see, from vanilla experience back over towards Legion experience. Like still a hunter and still a warrior, and I also have a shaman, of course, that's kind of high geared. Um, but no, I want to try something new. So I'm also rejoining the horde side. I've been alliance player for most of the Legion, I suppose, because of my guild. But for me, lore-wise and like the feeling of it, like I truly in my heart belong to the horde. Like I wanna also like follow the horde in their footsteps to see the world from their viewpoint, from the standpoint, you can say, instead of like only looking to it to alliance standpoint, and then have to, because I always do this, I always level up one of the each of the factions just to be able to see it, but still Horde one's viewpoint is the one for me. Always knew it more. So I don't think I will like read out the quest, or should I? I don't know. Should I do this? Maybe not. So I'm just gonna like play my World of Warcraft, level a bit, and see what we can do instead.
What do you need?
So this is more like a chatting point, and I will try to make some topics for this recording sessions to discuss, but this is the first one when I will really put my time into and making, also upload on YouTube, so which makes it like kinda the standpoint of it all. So a bit of me and my WoW career, then World of Warcraft career. I've been main tank for most expansions during the gameplay. Nearly almost as a warrior, obviously. And back in the glory days, like when Wrath of Lich King, I think it was 9 or 10 max level warriors. No, in Cataclysm. Yeah, Cataclysm. It was 9, I think it was. Max level warriors on different servers, just to play with different kind of people over the world. So, hello Blue. No, I wasn't the main tank for our raid. I know. I was like a short period of time where I tried to like I tried to tank Antorus, but then Warrior was kind of like not for me. I really hate ignore mechanic, and I ignore pain mechanic. Sorry, it's so bad. Let me try to turn down the volume a bit here. Let's go for this. The dialogue should be down a bit. Should be good. Let's put this one though. It's good. So I have tanked on my warrior as well in Legion, but it wasn't for me. Truth be told, I really didn't enjoy at all actually the ignore pain mechanic, where you can just like all your rage, you feel me in is just gonna go to that stupid shield thing or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's so boring. It really is so boring. So it's yeah, I want to have something more interesting. I don't mind like how do you call it? Stock on rage. What do you say? Yeah, whatever. Have a huge supply of rage. I don't mind that, but I mean they ignore. Oh my god, no, so bad. Can I do this? I should be able to do this. Yeah. I don't know if this is any good. I'm just gonna try something else here. It's still evading. Damn it! So it's in Frostbolt. So this is kind of like a night elf. An night elf standpoint, I suppose. It's the same like animation as such. Except I don't have the front flip. I don't know. Why don't I have the front flip though? I should be able to front flip. Damn it! So weird. Will you use that shard to do raids? I don't know, man. I mean, that all depends. Like, if I get this character up to max level before BfA launches, or like the pre-patch, I suppose. Maybe I should do it. Yes. So this is kind of how I will do this. I will read the things that appear on my stream, like Blue is talking to me right now, and then I will say it out loud, and then I will ask the question. That's the only like path I can really make it work without aggravating myself. So maybe I will raid this character. I don't really know. I mean, I'm not that interested in raiding anymore. I'm more interested in Mythic Plus because it saves me a lot more time since I'm trying to do content for stream and YouTube, as well as having my own firm and having some side jobs on the side of that as well. So my time is kind of limited. But I really want to get back into the World of Warcraft scene, so that's why one of my main issues here, I suppose. If that answers your question, I don't know, but I mean, if we can do some raiding content, well, maybe we'll see. But nothing more than heroic raiding in that case. I don't want to like go for mythic raiding again. So how do I like make this water elemental attack? Is it like a short command for it? It should be, right? Do I have any more spells from him? No. Oh, that's kind of garbage then, isn't it? Cone of Cold later on as well. Damn it! Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't have went with the Ray of Frost then. I'm just gonna try some stuff out. I don't know anything about this. I think the fire is kind of weak early game, so I don't want to play like that though. So that's one thing, I suppose. And I like the frost sound as well. It's really nice. It turns me on in a bad way. Oh, I have to kill you as well. Alright. Let's go for it. And he just jumps on me. Oh, damn it. So how will I ever be able to kill this guy then? Holy shices. Yeah. I mean, sure. He's powerful and strong and I will die from him, damn it. I will dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh well. I'm dying in Skyrim, I'm dying in World of Warcraft. Damn it. Dying while leveling. Is this the first one ever? Maybe. Am I bad at this game? Yes. Have I played this for a long time? Yes. Too long. Way too long time. So Yeti must yet Lord, 3 years of maintain yet of this region, be allowed to free reign. Gather a party of suitable adventurers and dispatch the beasts. I mean, it's a suggested players 3 kind of quest, so maybe I need to be in a party since I don't have a self-sustain as a frost mage or as a mage overall. And I don't seem to be able to kite it either with the jump ability from the Yeti, so I should just go continue doing my other quest, I suppose. Let's screw that quest. Hill Fawn saved. Okay, yeah, that's great. That sounds amazing. Take all of the love
Use that item
and
yet.
become darkness deals. That would be good for you, I suppose. Take all of the love.
That item is
Here
still
you go.
recharging.
Oh, yes.
It is not ready yet.
Yes, it is. There you go. It is ready for you. So, that's about something, I suppose. Use the stag meat. I want to kill the stags as well. Do I want to kill the stalkers? No. Not really. Will I do it? Yes. Why? I don't know. Why not? Pew, 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 pew. Oh, damn it. I should really, like, summon this again. I kind of like the toss animation on the Nightborn. It feels so like I don't even care. I'm just gonna toss something. It's like yeah. So maybe that could be a thing. So what was I saying? Yeah, main tank, main role. I have been when we did like one of the servers. Maybe not that though. We were really into the Violence heroic scene, and back then I was a restoration
I
shaman.
cannot use that item yet.
And that was really nice. I loved it actually. It was really fun. But that's also like because of the guild. So the guild made it very funny. And we were all from Sweden. We talked the same language. We all kind of knew each other. Not for in real life, but like more like, how would you say? We got connected in a different way. Can I
must
shoot
get
from
closer.
here? Nope. But then I switched over to enhancement and went to the damage scene. So my mains have always been, I think, warrior, shaman, and the hunter, I suppose. So I could be right. It looks kind of cool though, the frost ray. It makes me like. It feels like how do you say it? How do you call it? Wizard, sorcerer in Diablo 3. Then you have the arcane beam and everything. Which is a game I like never ever got into and played though, but because it's too much farming. And I know World of Warcraft is also a lot of farming, but still, I love the community, and especially here on Argenton. I think the community is so good here. it has to be a smarter or faster way to level than this, because this is kind of like slow. Maybe I could go for Arcane Mage instead. Maybe. I like the flurry animation though, it's really awesome. Really feels like I'm like building up for a stupidly strong spell. So flurry then is Macall striking target 3 times for a total of something frost damage. Each hit reduces the target's movement speed 70%, which is really good. So while Brain Freeze is active, Flurry applies Winter Chill, causing your target to take damage from your spells as if it were frozen. And that's all of the things like around with the Frost Mage. So you have like a Shadow ability, like multiplies the critical strike chance of your spells against frozen targets by 1.5, and adds an additional 25% critical strike chance. And then Fingers of Frost as well, of course. Frostbolt and Frost Orb damage have a 12% chance to grant a charge of Fingers of Frost. Fingers of Frost causes the next ice lands to deal damage as if the target were frozen. Maximum of 2 charges, you want to use them as well. And also if they are frozen by like Frost Nova or something else later on, then your damage really multiply towards the target. And here's Discipline Priest leveling. And you see this is the Albin, total RP add-on I told you about on stream before. Never on YouTube though, I think, so here you can add some different stuff if you want for your character. If you want to. And that brings up like the role-playing community of this server, which is I mean, the players are friendly. I haven't role-played myself yet, but still. The players are still friendly. Let's just tag the mobs with him. There we go. And there we are. Nice. Good job. I got all of the Yeti hearts, and then I'm gonna pick up these pants.
I cannot loot that right now.
Hambert's pants. There's no loot. God damn it. So this is still a bug like inside of the game. They kind of fixed it during the Cataclysm expansion, so you don't need to wait for the loot. When another person would loot the other, like the stuff on the ground, you could loot it for like a couple of minutes, or in some cases it was minutes, otherwise it was seconds. But summers were really buggy back in the day, and now it's just gonna end up with this thing where you just need to wait like a couple of seconds, then you can do it again. So I really like the newer World of Warcraft experience. If you want to compare the older and the newer one, then I'm all on for the newer version of World of Warcraft, and I will actually play vanilla World of Warcraft if it comes out, but I will not be as indulged as I could have been in, as I will be in the how do you say it then? Sorry, I have to focus a bit here. I don't want to die again. In the live version of the game, like in the retail, or what do you call it, the updated one, like that's for Azeroth, I suppose. Because really that's where my heart really resides. I love what Warcraft World is and what it's intending to be, and I really hope we can make some more progress during the years to come or during next expansion, because I have some truly like remarkable, no sorry, not remarkable, but I really need to like, I want to have something fixed inside this game, because I enjoy it, but I could enjoy it even more if I just got like some of the fixes done. Which absolutely can talk about in a later video. I think I need some preparement to do before it, so I don't like rumble around with words and everything. Like make a list! Provide it for YouTube, show it out! Where am I going? Yetimus, oh no wait, that's the one outside, right? So, oh. I'm always clicking the wrong key because I think I'm playing another class. My bad. I'm not the world's greatest like casual leveler, but goddamn am I quick when I want to. I had like when I play let's see here now. Back in Cataclysm I leveled like 9 warriors. I held the guild's fastest leveling record. And maybe that doesn't like sound for like so much or like whatever, but it was really a good thing back then. I was really renowned for it. So that's something I kinda am proud of actually. It was a fun thing to do. And if you wanna know the crunching numbers, I can't really provide it either because I don't remember, but I can surely look it up for you if you want to know it. Sure thing. Not a problem. Since I don't have it recorded or anything, so what can you do? So goal for Legion then, the current expansion. Level up, get to max level, play PvP, have fun with PvP, practice arena a lot. I need to practice. I'm so bad at arena, so you'd be ashamed of me if you saw me. I mean, I'm really
Too far
trash.
away.
And I don't want to be trash anymore. And I think this could be a great expansion for me to try improvise, improve of my in my PvP scene. I think there's gonna be a lot of fights here, so I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Look at all of these deaths. There you go. I kinda like the Blizzard mechanic as well. It's kinda slow, sure, but I like it. So have you done this one then? Let's try to invite you and then go for this Yetimus guy. Have you killed him? Oh, you declined the invitation. Oh my god. Fine. You don't want to be in my party? Fine. So right at the moment I'm more inclined to do some PvP. And Legion is soon to be an end. I think the pre-patch will come forth soon enough. Right now it's May the 30th. How do you say? 30th of May? Whatever. So it's soon to be June, tomorrow. Which means that I think it will come like in July or something. So only like a month away or something for the pre-patch to come out.
Beware.
So it's something to be like ready for as well, prepared for if you want to call it like that. And in the meanwhile, I mean, what can you do in World of Warcraft now anyway? I mean, sure, you can go for some Mythic Plus keys. You can, if you want, if you find it funny, go for it. But the raiding scene is kind of dead. Since what you need your gear for? Maybe just okay. Maybe if you want to like progress or make that heroic rating complete, or maybe you want to progressive mythic rating, sure, go for it, or normal, whatever. If you have a guild that's going for that, go for it. Otherwise, it's more like a casual time. It's the end, like the end era of this expansion. I mean, this is the last patch of this expansion before the pre-patch of BfA, about Grassroots, sorry. So a lot of people are actually leveling their characters. Because why not? That's all you can do, kinda. Well, that's a thing anyway. Especially now with the allied races, I really hope that they will hit the nail with the Sandalari trolls as well, because Nightborn is kind of good. What I like about Nightborn, actually, I'm gonna show you that. So I'm a big sucker for transmogrification, whatever. Transmogrify my character. That means that I can look like something else, or like fix my armor to look like something else. So what I like about it is because they have kind of big shoulders, right? So the shoulders will get kind of big-ish, which is really nice. And not all of the races in this in World of Warcraft are like this. I don't have anyone for cloth. I don't really play a lot of cloth wearers either, so that's why I kind of like it. Let's see if I can find something like kind of good. Yeah, here you go. Like this is awesome as well. This is good as well. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so I look kind. I think it looks amazing actually with the transmogrify options to it, and that's more or less why I like it. On the Nightborn, sorry. I also play High
Yes.
Mountain
Time is
Tauren
of the essence.
Druid that I level up on my spare time as well. But you know, when you already have like the
And you,
the characters max level. I have a mage, I have a druid max level
Trust
already, I
no
have like
one.
everything already. So that's more like a economical standpoint for me. Like I want to change them to horde instead of alliance. I don't want to pay the money for it because I kind of broke at the moment. So truth be told,
I am quickly.
so that's why I'm doing this.
embrace the
Just level them up. Why not? I still want to play the game. I have a chat with some of the people inside of this game, and also I want to stream something, and I enjoy playing it. Even though I've been playing it for like half my entire life, I still like it. So let's try to get into an instance as well. Like, why not? Let's try to make something else happen. So if you're not at all familiar to World of Warcraft, I'm sorry. I will not go through every single basic of my character or like the features of this game. But if you want to have like something to look at, or maybe if you have any concerns about what sort of main you want to pick, please making a discussion topic in the comments down below or over at my Twitch stream when I'm streaming. We can talk about it lively and loud. Maybe we can get some people to help you out with that either. Also, sorry, either.
For the horde.
So, because me myself, I think I know what I want. Oh, this is Drektar. That's awesome. I think I know what I want to main in Battle for Azeroth, but I'm not sure. Not yet. I'm not really 100% certain. Yeah, I mean, Drektar is an amazing character in World of Warcraft. If you don't know his story, please check out Nobel87 on YouTube. And you should find it there. It's a video, so go for it. And this is, I mean, Nobel, you're amazing. You inspired me and some other of you to create my own World of Warcraft videos and also like start my YouTube career. So thank you so much for doing that. And look at me now! I'm going for it. I'm trying at least. Editing is poorly, but I'm trying at least. So now you're talking about blight, etc. It's kind of wrong. So blight is the Forsaken's weapon to end life, to like have their warfare, and I believe we will see a lot more blight during the Battle for Azeroth expansion. And what Sylvanas is brewing up on her own. That's awesome. So the Frostwolf clan will not aid the Forsaken. Not ever. Be gone. It's kind of a strong standpoint for the Frostwolf clan to do like that. But you can really understand it if you know anything about the lore of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, sorry. So the Blight is more like in short, it's like a plague acid gas thing that the Forsaken use in the catapults to rain down death on their enemies. And you are sure to be dead when you are hit by that. It also was shown in Wrath of the Lich King expansion back in Dragonblight. There was a quest chain to assault the Lich King at the gates of Icecrown Citadel. And he came out and everything was like, oh, it's going to be a war. And the alliance, the humans, sorry, and the orcs, like Alliance and Horde, I suppose, helped each other as well during that fight to bring down the Lich King, or at least like hurt him at the walls, if you might say, like open the walls. And then the apothecary from Undercity, or like, was it Putricide? I think it was. I can't remember. He rained down terror on the side track from Sylvanas, on both the Alliance forces and the Horde forces, which made them to die. So that's the thing.
Loktar, for
Or
the Horde.
kinda. I mean, Lich King entrapped the spirit of Saurfang, like the younger Saurfang version, and then the Alliance leader there died. So you went there, so one awesome cinematic is also shown in YouTube. You can sure check it out somewhere.
May your blades never dull.
It's not available anymore. No, it is not. Sorry.
What would you ask of death?
Use the Banshee mirror to capture them. Awesome. So that weapon is kind of like, how do you say it? Unused? No, not really unused, but I don't want to say illegal either. But it was strongly advised not to use it on the enemies. So the Forsaken, with their weapons from the apothecaries, they just stashed it, saved it, kept it for themselves. Used it, yeah, during some of the events, sure, in the world they did. But as long as Garrosh like held the reins of Warchief, then it was really not advised. It was kind of like against the, how do you say it? I don't want to say law, but whatever, law of the Horde. So, oh yeah, I should call in the Banshee. Alright, fine. Let's do it correctly this time instead. I have to use this mirror on them. There you go. You are mine! And then take the assassin away. It's great. Please don't kill it. Or maybe it doesn't matter anyway. There you go. Another one down. Operative, I think that's the same as assassin, so it should be fine by doing this. There you go. Next one. So why am I playing a mage then? I mean, I like the fast-paced classes in World of Warcraft. I can't really play like slow, like how do you say this? What's a good example for this slow-paced class? Retribution Paladin. I can't stand it. I really can't. Not in PV. PvP, sure, fine. But I mean, when I play like a class, sorry, a race, yeah, class, sorry. When I play a class, I want to play it full out, all out. I only want to have really one main at a time. I can have a lot of like alts, whatever. I don't care about that. But Legion was more like for the lore of it and all of the how do you say it? Order Hall quest campaign scenarios. You know what I mean? Maybe. So they were kind of unique, and that's why I liked it. So that's why I wanted to have like all of the classes up to max level and do everything of it, just to not miss out on anything for the next expansion.
Hey man, help us! The Twilight's hammer be fixing to sacrifice our green
So this is
hides.
Black Fallen
Talk
Deeps.
to me.
It's located in Ashenvale, and since the Cataclysmic expansion then, when all was revamped, the old world was revamped into this new kind of zone. That was a lot of years ago though. It feels like kind of like maybe 1 year ago for me, but still.
Them you imbeciles. Lord Bathiel will not be denied
So the
his
Twilight
sacrifices.
Hammer, like, it's more like an occultist kind of sect, if you say it like that, that worships the old god, have deep connections with the old gods in different like aspects of the game. So they're really interesting to like know the lore about them as well. I mean, I'm a big lore fan, so
Be honored, fool.
that's why I'm kind of
Your
referencing
blood will be
a lot of lores.
the destroyer of Azeroth.
Let's turn down the volume a bit here. Yeah, let's just go. Keep on going, my friend, it's fine. Let's go this, and then a Ray of Frost on this one, why not? There we go, let's go. Can I top the DPS meter? Oh, kinda close. Yeah, I did. Damn, there you go. Frost Mage, kinda strong. Let's try something else. Let's go for some Arcane Mage shenanigans. This is kind of weird because I will drop in mana during the dungeons because they really are using the mana as like a a power source, if I can say it like that. Maybe I can, maybe I can't, whatever. I think I have, no I don't. Shields you for 1 minute absorbing damage. Taking with the duration amount of damage. Okay, so this is more like a defensive ability. Yes, it is. Polymorph varieties. I really like the polymorph monkey. Why? I got it in the Dead Mines. You can get the polymorph monkey spell from the Dead Mines. So if you are a mage and don't have that yet, go take it. It's really free. Just kill some mobs and you will get it. Even if you're a max character, you can get it that way. So, Arcane Mage then. Have I checked my talents? Word of Power. Okay. Okay. I mean, I think the Arcane Familiar might be the better one for leveling. But I like to shoot away like a lot of arcane missiles as well. So you kind of want to stack up on these there you go. Arcane missiles, set up. So what you want to do then? You want to stack up on, see if I can show you. It doesn't say here. These 4 slots over here, sorry, is called arcane charges. You can get arcane charges, the damage increases, and the mana cost increased by a lot of abilities as well, like, right, arcane blast. And you can also consume them by shooting down like an arcane barrage for some damage as well. So, but if you want to do high damage, just keep it up high and kind of pull out your, like, use your mana, drain it all away. So it takes a big chunk of my mana pool right here by doing this. But I can get some stacks of arcane missiles and do some hefty damage. As you see, I'm top of DPS at the moment. Doesn't say too much about it though, since we're still in leveling, so I kinda like it. Sure, why not? Here I got double procs, which are really good for arcane missiles, so increase my damage even further. And there we go. So arcane is more like a kind of slow-paced playstyle. It's not the PvP in Legion later on in max level, but for the moment, sure, it is. When you're leveling, everything is kind of slow except for like Hunter, Enhancement. I mean, all of the melee class is kind of quick. You can multi-dot as well, Shadow Priest, Warlock, kinda easy. Druid I could recommend, but I really don't recommend to level as Balance. I would recommend to level as Pharaoh instead, because of the health issue when they take a lot of mobs on you. They will hit you like for a ton, so that's about it. So my polymorph then is a monkey, as you can see here. It turns into a monkey, like more like a chimpanzee, maybe you can say. Yep. I still like it, it's very cute. They're both crowd control, it's gonna be great. And of course arcane charges, obviously as it should, the like drains over time as well. Would be kinda strong otherwise, so what more can we go for here? Can we go for some fire maybe? Let's go for some fire after this boss, I think. Let's go for it. So most of the classes in World of Warcraft have 3 specializations, that's 3 specs to choose between. Like this, Arcane, Fire, Frost, 3 of them. Some are tanks, some are healers, of course. And then, except the Druid, it has 4 ones, because they can be like every single thing they want. They can be tanks, they can be ranged damage dealers as a magic caster, that's called as a boomkin. Or a balanced Druid. And they can be a tank as a bear, and they can be a healer as themselves or as a tree. So I mean, this is kind of all the arcane mages really do though, isn't it? So spam arcane blast! Use arcane missiles! Arcane barrage? Sure, let's go for it. Let's go for some more mana here. Okay, never mind. it's still on the cooldown, so I can't really do it. So arcane missile damage increases when you have more arcane chargers up as well. And there you go.
My flesh will be claimed by the
So, decent damage. Let's go for some fire. So, I love fire. I always loved fire. It's fast-paced. It's very interactive. It's semi... I want to call it the right thing. It's semi-weak in a 1v1 situation. It's very fun in a battleground situation. It's kinda fun in a 3v3 arena. 2v2 is kinda meh, but you can make it work. But yeah, I think there's better options than that. So it seems like I have already tried some fire. Also, like went through the fire starter as a talent. Critical strike when target's about 90% health, which is really important though, because when I have two charges, two charges I think of the. I need to show you in the spellbook. Damn it! Oh, Blazing Bear, nice. Looks awesome. Counterspell, polymorph. Yeah, let's go for the monkey because I like it. So when you get hot streak, 2 direct damage critical strikes in a row activates hot streaks and makes your power blast or flame strike spell instant cast, and does increase your damage. That's like the big damage burst, if you wanna like say it like that. And also critical mass passive. Your spells have a 50% increase critical chance to deal critical damage, which is really important. And that's about it. So Fire Mage is all about like crits and haste and having a good time. It's awesome, really. Can I show you the mastery? There you go. So mastery ignite as well. So when the target takes fire damage, they burn. And it also spreads to another nearby enemy. So it's really nice in AoE situation where all the fire spreads through to the other minions as well, and creates this glory, awesome feeling damage thing of fire. Dude, I love it. So otherwise the Fire Mage is not really much to be said. It's just spam Fireball or Scorch if you want to do that, which you can run around with, and then hope you get some critical procs. You can also like help with your Fire Blast, which always critical strikes. There you go, that's a Fireball, and then you can go like this, and this, and this. So I mean, it's nice. It's kind of boring to level with at the moment, sure, because it's not that fast paced. But you can get, like increase some of the speed because like jumping around, spamming Scorch is not good in any like regard, but it feels amazing. And it's the feelings that count when you level up, in my opinion at least. Because I like it. And this is a guaranteed crit, so I can just do this. Load this one up, fire that, go for this. Here I got another charge of like the Pyroblast thing, so I'm gonna do this. So as you can see, this can really like change up together when you're leveling on your own outside of a dungeon, because people are really wrecking faces in this mode. To really just continue to kill everything you see in your way. One at a time, everything will burn, so to speak. And I like the flame strike animation. Look at that, boom! Like the fire rains down from above and just hitting the ground, making cracks and everything. It's amazing. Truly amazing. I'm not that of a fan of the Nightborn casting animation though, because this looks so weird. It's like, oh, I'm concentrating so hard and creating a fireball and I push it away with my hands. I don't like that. Otherwise, sure. It's all good and dandy. So here I can go for an instant flame strike. I know they will still run away because I've done this instance like 1,000 times in my life. And they're gonna run towards the boss area over here. So Black Fathom Deeps then. It's all about the Akumai, who's like an old god entity, so to speak. Which is regaining strength to be able to arise and become a force to be reckoned with on Azeroth. So we have to stop that force to be reckoned with, to like awaken or gain his strength or whatever. And that's why we're here. We're here to stop him. I mean, if not for like, it's kind of boring gameplay as a fire mage, I get that. But look at the animation though. I mean, no, not just like the feel of it. Just hope for a crit, and then when you get the crit, like now hopefully, there you go, I called it. And then when you go for fire blast, and then when you like push down the big meaty pyro blast, boom! That's amazing. I love it.
Kill them.
That's something that makes the spec like so much worth it. I love to do that, especially in battlegrounds. It's so much fun to like run around. You just bring fiery doom on your enemies, and you're really like a tough target to caught up as well, because you have the blinks, you have the I don't think I have it right now, but later on you will have the, let's see if I can find the cauterize as well. So when fatal damage instead brings you to 35% health. Yeah, so I'm taking fatal damage, that means I'm gonna die, right? I will get back to 35% health, and then I will be burned myself for 28%, sorry, of my maximum health over 6 seconds. So I will also, while I'm burning, my movement storm effects on me are suppressed, and your movement speed is increased by 150%. And then this effect can only occur like once every 5 minutes. Still, that's one of the most awesome and funniest thing in the world, when you like, I get a mage down, the fatal damage, you're almost killing him, and then he just run away across the map on the other side of Warzone Gulch, and just laughing his face off. Hopefully. So, Flame Strike, boom, instant one. That's awesome, I love it. There we go, one more. Toss down some big meaty fireballs, which is like, oh, everything I dream of. So one thing I really do like though, when you're like comparing the, how do you say, the spellcasters to one another, you really wanna look at it not only through the animation, right? How they look when they cast and how they look when like, so you wanna also know about the utility tools. So as a mage, you have the polymorph effects as well, and you have some frost, like rooting effects, like the frost nova, like that. And you also have blink, which teleports you distance that you're looking at. So all of them, and you have some of the shields, okay, sure, whatever. So some of them, like, all together bring you like a really unique feeling when you're playing as the mage, compared to maybe like a shaman, where you have the totems to save you, as well as some hefty healing capabilities as well, and some elementals, of course. I can't really like deny that as well, though. I mean, this is just, all the feelings of this is just amazing. I love to like throw down a big power blast down the throat. I still like it, even though I play like a fire mage for like ever. I still enjoy it, even though I'm just level 28 fire mage at the moment, leveling on my own. That's a good gameplay right there. Because the feeling is there. It's like, it's the same for me when I'm leveling like elemental shaman. The feeling is insane, just pouring out lava burst after lava burst. Oof, that's so great. But then again, you don't have the same how do you say, utility as a shaman in the same regard as a mage. I mean, sure, the shaman has some of the utilities as a ghost wolf, totems, healing as well, you can't really deny that. Oh, look at that damage. Oh my god, the damage is weak, sorry, the damage is weak, I know. But it feels so good. The flame strike feels good, it feels awesome. I can just load up a big meaty pyroblast, but throwing it in your face, following it up with another pyroblast crit as well. Oh my god, the usiness is awesome in this class. So good. Blink over this, dodge the effect as well. Oh. How can you not like this? Like the feeling of it is really there. In like 3 abilities. I only need like Fireball, Fire Blast, and a Pyro Blast to make it work. That's all I need. Look at that. I'm enjoying every moment of it. Every single moment of it. World of Warcraft, the only game that is this unique and powerful in only like 3 buttons. It's just the best thing ever. It really is. I'm doing some decent damage as well. I mean, sure, it's not as high as a Frost or Arcane Mage, but still, the feeling is really there.
I've delayed you long enough. Akamai.
I can start reloading like a big flame strike right here before the tanks comes. Maybe not. That's fine. Suppose it should come soon enough, so it could be fine. Boom! Oh my god, I like it. Woo! It's great. And I mean, everyone can level up a character. You should really like try to do it if you have the spare time. If you're playing World of Warcraft right now, level up the allied races, get their like unlock the allied races, level up a new character, even if you have it. I mean, I have a mage, I have a hunter, I have a druid, I have everything. At least one of them, max level. I'm still leveling. Why not? Why? Because I enjoy it. And I also want to like put some more time in figuring out what I want to play for the new expansion. Silence that guy in BfA, because that's all that matters at the moment. I don't need to like progress anything further down the line on this is kind of good. This kind of hurts a lot, so I need to like move out. But I can use Scourge when I'm running, so shouldn't be an issue here.
Have a target.
There you go. So do it, why not? Why aren't you doing it? And if you think like leveling is not for you, fine. Then don't do it. And if you already know what you want to play for Battle for Azeroth, the new expansion, then congratulations, because I think that's one of the hardest decisions to make in this game. It's like, what do I want to play for the next expansion? And that's something that's really like hard for me to decide upon, because I really wanna. I always dig so deep into the class. I want to perfect myself. I also want to like do every single thing of profession, every achievement that I can find. I wanna do it all. Get every single mount, etc. So as a fire mage, of course, my mana isn't an issue. Either as a frost mage, only for arcane. That's just how they play, so. Oh damn it, I missed that one. There we go. Big flame strike. Big flame strike. That's awesome. And if I need to like move, go for a Scourge. So easy. Gaze Dreamer Pants. Sure. So what else can you do? Transmogrify runs, whatever they want to call it. Go for that as well, sure. Achievement runs, obviously. What? He caught me from the back and then I got flung into this one. Yeah, I can kill this. There we go. And I'm free. This is rather easy, just run past it, go for the last boss if you want. Goes quicker this way. You don't need to kill any one of those tentacles. And this is Akamai. It's just a baby right now. It's still like trying to grow up, regain its strength, like progress through life, and then it can be like a true terror on Azeroth. But no, we'll kill it and stop it. Kind of unfortunately, but I really would like to get some more old god content that really gets like the more impactful old god game content, if you know what I mean. So I really like feel we are in danger, like we are in need of greater stuff at the moment. We need to really aid one another, because the old god are a force to be reckoned with. damage as well in this like instance. I got a few lucky crits, so I'm happy. But still, it's the feeling, man. The feeling is there. The feeling is insanely good. Even though I'm just spamming like fireball for like the, let's see now, 57% of my damage is fireball, so still feels good. Yeah, and that's it. Leave Insta group, and there you go. So good. It's still so good. I mean, look at that. Oh my god. So every single time when they're above 90% health, I crit, right? And then I go with a pyroblast just to follow it up. This is really insane. This is so good. Boom! Like that. Oh my god, look at that damage. Woo! It's great. How can you like not like that, right? There you go, Banshee Mirror, let's go. And the last one with a Banshee Mirror done. Boom, boom. There you go. Kill Captain blah 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 and something something, sure. Oh yeah, it's over here. Sorry, my bad. Oh, it's so strong. So powerful. Such a good experience. Oh well, I'm gonna end it here for the video. So thank you so much for watching. It's gonna be the first episode, just me rambling around a bit, I suppose. So what should I do then? Should I do something what you want me to like progress in during World of Warcraft? You want to see more? And what you would like to see about World of Warcraft? You want to see Mythic Plus? Do you want to see PvP Arena or Rated Battleground, just Battlegrounds? Do you want to see some lore videos, more like, or do you want to see leveling when I like read up the quest out loud and try to progress from there and just give you all of the story about the quest or zone that I'm leveling in? And or do you want some in-depth more knowledge about the characters, classes, sorry, that I play and that I have made during the years? What you want to see? Put it down a comment down below so we can discuss it, or just what topic you want to discuss. Do you want to discuss something? Do you want to discuss mains? A lot of YouTube videos are just about that topic at the moment for the BfA expansion. So either you can go watch that, or we can just hang out on stream and just talk about it here, or maybe just talk about it on YouTube discussion or whatever you want to do. So without further ado, actually, I'm gonna end it here. So thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe as usual, and hit the notification bell because the bell is the only way for me to reach out to you guys so you really see my content and that I can get some viewership. So that's about it. Sadly, sad but true. Whatever. See you guys next time. Bye bye.